Hey everybody. So, I know it's been a long time since I made one of these update videos to discuss what's going on with the money, the money that I'm trying to raise for a home. Um, Unfortunately, it's because there hasn't really been any change. I've lost a couple followers on Twitter because I don't know. I guess I wasn't entertaining enough. Not really super sure. And I mean, not really much going on. I haven't raised any money yet. Things aren't really moving. My videos aren't really gaining much or any popularity. Not really getting much as far as views or anything like that. Trying not to get discouraged. I'm trying not to give up. See what else is going on. Well, there is some sad news. I guess that Happily Ever Hanks, maybe I'm mistaken, but from my interpretation, it looks like the Happily Ever Hanks channel is, I don't want to say they're going to stop, but I don't know. I'm not super sure what's going on. It almost, like that last video they put up, it almost seemed like they weren't sure if or when they were going to be coming back. Which is super kind of sad, honestly. That's one of my favorite channels. Like, I commented on their videos, like, constantly over the past few months. And, past couple of weeks I haven't because there's just been stuff going on. But I'm definitely going to have to get caught up on their videos. I think I've missed, like, 2 or 3. I did catch a little bit. I started watching a little bit of their most recent one, and then, I immediately had to stop because life. So, I really hope that they continue. Like I said, they're one of my favorite channels. And no, I'm not trying to ride their coattails or anything like that. I'm certainly not going to be, like, tagging them in this video or anything. I'm not. There's YouTubers on this platform that, they're not, like, super, like, what's the word I'm looking for here? There's YouTubers on this channel or on this platform that they seem to, like, their whole career is just drama with other channels and stuff like that. That's not what I'm going for. I don't have anything against those two. I wish for nothing but the best for those two. I really hope things work out for them and they can, like, come back and keep doing their thing, because I really enjoy the thing that they do. They make good, entertaining videos. And sorry if I made anybody motion sick there. And it's a little upsetting, I guess, to, like, the thought of them not being on the platform anymore is upsetting, only because they're one of the channels that kind of convinced me that the RV life is something I would definitely, like, want to do. Like, you know how it is. Whenever you get excited for something, you got to kind of keep feeding the beast to keep yourself excited. And watching their channel is one of those channels I watch to kind of help keep myself excited and keep myself interested and keep myself... I don't want to say keep myself interested. I'm definitely interested in having a home of my own. But, what I'm saying is I'm not just saying their name or trying to invoke them or call them out or anything like that with hopes of gaining some kind of internet notoriety is kind of what I was trying to get at. I just got there very long-winded and sloppily. Because, there is people on this platform that do that. Like, I don't even really want to say her name, but honestly, I'm too small of a channel for her to even want to come after, so I'm not afraid of saying her name. But you have channels out there like The Vegan Teacher, who just, her whole shtick is attacking bigger YouTube channels. She's constantly punching up to try to gain notoriety and gain fame. It would be like if I was constantly begging Mr. Beast, to buy me an RV. I mean, I would like if he wanted to, but I'm not going to beg the man to do it, and I'm certainly not going to go out of my way to try to get myself noticed by him to do it, just because, the hell kind of a man would that make me if I'm using other bigger channels to try to... I don't... What's a good word for it? Like, I know there's a term for it. There's a term in my head for it. I'd rather not say that term, but for lack of a better way to say it, I don't want to be a dick rider. I don't want to, call out bigger YouTube channels and name bigger YouTube channels and stuff like that just to try to, dick ride their fame. And that's kind of what, other channels like that one I just named, not Mr. Beast, the one prior to that. If you watch her videos, it's her constantly going after these other bigger YouTubers, trying to spark up controversy, trying to spark up fights and stuff like that. She makes videos about them not being vegan and how that makes them bad people, I guess. And they make videos in response to her, which they really just shouldn't even do. Like, again, I'm not a big enough channel for her to even care about. Even if she sees this video, she's not going to name me in any of her videos because, frankly, all that would do is just draw attention to me from her audience or the people that watch her just to laugh at her. And it would do nothing but help me. Let's put it that way. And she knows that because that's what her entire business model has been up to this point, is getting noticed by the fan base of bigger channels, getting noticed by those bigger channels, getting reactions out of those bigger channels. Those kind of negative channels, they just kind of need to be ignored whenever they crop up. There's that old expression that says, actually, I don't remember. That might not actually be applicable to this. But it was basically that, you don't deal with problems by keeping them in the shadows. You deal with those problems by taking those problems from the shadows and just kind of dragging them out and shining a light on them. That's how you make these kinds of problems stop or go away. And that's definitely kind of what people just... That's what needs to be done with this particular lady. Just so when she goes after these bigger name channels, when she goes after these bigger YouTubers, when she's tagging them in her videos and she's telling them, oh, you're a bad person because you enjoy cheeseburgers, these people need to just roll their eyes and just ignore her. Don't make a response video. There's so many YouTube channels out there that I see that made most of their fame off of that too. I mean, again, I'm not going to drop any names or name any names, but there are so many channels on the platform that just, it seems their whole MO is just to be a dick to random people to get themselves noticed. We say random, but usually they're punching up at bigger channels. Anyway, this whole video has kind of gone off on a weird tangent. Not even super sure if I'm going to post it. But, so, I guess I'll make another one later. Who knows? Maybe there'll be something to report as far as what's going on with my whole GoFundMe. I'll put all the information down in the description again, or maybe like a post, a sticky post, or whatever they call those. All right. Till next time.